Thank you for that, Ryan. Let's give him one more hand. Now this is the part of the open mic where we turn it all over to you. Now since most of the people here in the audience are also going to be up on stage, I would expect you to listen to others as you want them to listen to you. That means talking, shouting, getting into fights, dancing around, disturbing everybody. If that's the way you like it, we'll be glad to give it to you once you get up here. But I have 4 simple rules. Rule number 1, shut the fuck up. Pretend you've gone to a classical place. I mean, if you walked into the San Francisco Symphony, I'm sure Ozawa would come right down off of the podium, grab you by your ear, and walk you out of the place, okay? So that's showing respect for the musicians, and that's what we want. Second rule, do the first rule. Third rule, don't help people out if they're new up here. If they ask you to sing along or help them out, then give it 110%. Try some harmonies, dance, pound your feet, bang on the tables, have a good time. But not unless they ask you to support them, because some new people are barely able to figure out the song they're singing. Give them a break, okay? Old people that have been around here, well, we all know better, and if we all start singing along with some old person and you're new, join in, okay? Next thing is features coming up. Oh, the fourth rule is, you hear something you don't like or don't understand, applaud anyway. Okay, so coming up next week, ladies and gentlemen, will be Gary Garrett as our feature. Looking forward to that. And how do you pronounce the lady's name that you...
Her name is Angelisa Aitken.
Angelisa.
Angelisa, we call ourselves...
Angelisa, like angel, but with a Italian Angela. Okay, Angelina. And on the 20th will be Matt Cabin will be here. I will be going to the hospital to have a operation on the 18th. So I may or may not be here on the 20th. If I'm not here, Charles will be hosting the open mic that night. Give him all the help you can. Some of you come in early, help him do the setup, you know, whatever. If the camera crashes, let it be, you know, so be it. Whatever, but if I'm still in the hospital, I'll be watching you guys from out there and making a lot of snide, nasty comments on the internet. So if you hear Charles snickering, you know it's coming from me. The following week on the 27th is Daryl Jones, ladies and gentlemen. She's a poet, dancer, singer, and has a lovely little laugh. On the 3rd of April is a group of guys from Brisbane, my friend Dave. They haven't given their band a name yet, but when they do, I'll let you know. On the 10th will be Neil. Those of you who were here last week, you saw Neil. Neil's a good old Irish guy, and he just sings like an angel. On the 17th, Hibbity Dibbity. If you've never seen Hibbity Dibbity, watch us on the internet or come. These guys are very special. It used to be just 2 of them came here and got their career started here. They've become very popular in the Bay Area now, and they picked up 3 other people, so now I call them Hibbity Dibbity and Do Re Mi. On the 24th is Kevin North, and on May 1st, May Day, ladies and gentlemen, who else but Rainbow? So we'll have a nice May Fest. And that's it for now. Also, please, I am your host, Mr. Nacho. I have a music school down the block. If you need me, I'm there. I take money and give music lessons. That's what I do. And the guy who sponsors this is the owner of this place. And if you need to talk, I suggest you go see him, tell him what you want, and then he'll put something in your mouth that you can eat, and it'll stop you from talking. Please give it up for Teddy and Fiona. Teddy. Well, that's it. Now we're going to get started with the open mic. You will have 2 songs, and at the most, 10 minutes. So if you start doing a medley or you get an instrumental going, watch me. I'll give you a 4-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute timeout and countdown, okay? Try not to come up here and tune up and tell long stories and then do your set. The idea is if you can save money on the front end and on the back end of you coming up here, then that's more people who can get up here. You'd be surprised. 1 minute from each of you at the end of the evening winds up being 15 minutes, and we're talking about 2 performers not getting on. So if you can be as polite as you can, get up here, get out. I will come around and let you know before your set, so that's the time to tune up and get ready. Don't go across the street or down the block. We have some new faces, and I need to put a face on it. So Brian Brian?
Alright.
You're Brian. Okay, gotcha. And Andrew Castro? There you are, Andrew. And Hesh, H-E-S-H, Hesh. And Kevin? And I know Julia. Okay, here's what I do. New people don't know that they can come in here at 6 o'clock and sign up. So naturally all the regular, well, I'm here at 6. Sign up is officially 6:30. All the regulars come and sign up. Then the new people come in and they always wind up last. So what I'm going to do is take those names I just read out and I'm going to intersperse you or interleave you with the regulars. So it'll be a regular and then you and then a regular and then another and blah, blah, blah. That way you'll get up. The last person, Brian, will still be probably late, but we'll get you up there as soon as we can. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Samuel Rowland.
Hey, Samuel. I think there's a switch.
Where were you up next? There's a switch.
There's a switch.
Hi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to be here, and I'm going to start off with an original version for the cover. Something's missing, something's not right. Still uneasy, still uptight. Tried so hard, make it alright. Feel so heavy when I'd rather be lying. What's the trigger? What sets it off? Impatient low, sarcasm, a scoff. Whatever happens seems it's never enough. Perhaps I've tended to drift when it's tough. I'll just see how it feels. Wonder if I'm fooled when I think it's ideal. Recall the thought, was it real? Will I ever be completely healed? Take a breath, just fade away, go to sleep until another day. Wander lonely, I'll sit down and stay. Will I might or will I may? I'll just see how it feels. Wonder if I'm fooled when I think ideal. Recall the thought, was it real? Will I ever be completely healed? Wonder if I'm fooled when I think it's ideal. Recall the thought, tell me, was it real? Will I ever be completely healed? Completely healed. Something's missing, something's not right. Still uneasy, still I'm uptight. Trying so hard to make everything alright. Feel so heavy when I'd rather be light. Tonight, I'll just see how I feel. Wonder if I'm fooled when I think it's ideal. Recall the thought, was it real? Will I ever be completely healed? Take advantage of the fact that we can do covers. Jeff Rotel song. As I did walk by Hampstead Fair, came upon Mother Goose, so I turned her loose and she was screaming. Foreign student said to me, was it really true? There are elephants, lions too, in Piccadilly Circus. Walked down by the bathing pond to try and catch some sun. Must have been 100 schoolgirls sobbing into handkerchiefs as one. I was a schoolboy. And the bearded lady said to me, if you start your waving and you're misbehaving, you'll be sorry. And the chicken fancier came to play with his long red beard and his sister's weird. She drives a lorry. Back down by the putting green, I poked him in that hole. Long John Silver. Johnny Scarecrow make his rounds with his jet black mat, which he won't give back, stole it from a snowman. As I did walk by Hampstead Fair, came upon Mother Goose, so I turned her loose and she was screaming. Try and catch some sun. Must have been 100 schoolgirls sobbing into handkerchiefs, that's what. I don't believe they knew I was a schoolboy.
I'm eternally grateful to you to doing solo, man.
Let's hear it for Samuel one more time, folks. Now, we won't need no stinking microphone for this next performer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming to the stage with now yet a new instrument, Maria.
Yes, this is my new instrument named Beth.
What's its name?
Beth.
Beth. I love it.
A friend gave it to me as a gift, surprise gift for my late birthday. And then my first time performing on it, so. Sorry.
Don't fall down, you get dizzy.
No way. Okay. I'm going to perform a new song that I just written today called Great Friends, in honor of 3 friends who were always there for me. You were a great friend, you were always there beside me, through the difficult time and through the good time. You were the one that stayed beside me, the shoulder that I could quiet, the person that I could talk to. You did not judge me. You were there, you protected me. You helped me so many times and in so many different ways. I am totally grateful for what you guys have done for me.
Maria. So up next, we're going to have to sacrifice a virgin, and you know how we love to do that here at the Sacred Grounds. That's why it's called the Sacred Grounds. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Give her a big warm round of sacred applause. Sacred ground applause for Julie.
There's the guitar. You need a microphone? You want to stand or sit?
I just want to play one song. I know it ain't gonna last forever. It makes me feel timeless, drunk on his words, and I felt his vices. But when my love is gone, what else will I do? Be that madness to ensue. When my love is away, what else will I say? Yeah, baby, I'm waiting for you. Tell me your jet on my breath is the blunder. Got a cigarette burning while I wait for my lover. Want me till scorch and set me in a mist. I'll see and whimper while the rain soothes his kiss from my mind. His love don't drift, it don't be that kind. Oh, when my love is gone, what else will I do? Be that madness to ensue. When my love is away, what else will I say? Yeah, baby, I'm waiting for you. Thank you.
Give her a round of applause. And now again, somebody who's been a part of the sound since day one here. We all know this guy. Put your hands together for Rainbow, ladies and gentlemen.
This is called the Laughing Toad Blues. Gust of wind, land of hope, steady as she goes, blow me down. But I've been told this world's too cold. The desert's bad, nobody cares. And this bloody war is hell. And there's no more money in the wishing well. No more money in the wishing well. Curse, if it gets much worse, the sky could fall and kill us all. Blood was spilled and I've had my fill. I got no car but this old guitar. Got no car but this old guitar. The earth is green and the sky is blue. I kiss the dew every morning too. Then why am I feeling so obscene when I feel like being clean? Oh, I feel like being clean. I gotta be on my way. Don't wanna go where the wind blows. Don't wanna be where the river flows. Well, end up, God only knows. I hope it ain't a song. Cause there's nothing that I own. Not even my skin and my bones. Have I wandered nameless and unknown? I was hoping I'd get known. Do you want a marijuana? Yeah. Wanna get free? Yeah, do you want a marijuana? Yeah. Wanna get free? Brownie Betty. Well, I'll awaken and dream. You ever tried dropping LSD? I'll pretend that I'm so blue. Yeah, honey, if only you will do. You be me and I'll be you. And then together we'll fly through.
Rainbow, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put your hands together. Okay, we're doing this every other person, right? So we have another newbie coming up here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Kevin McKee.
Hey.
You need a mic or anything?
I don't know. Can you or you cannot use it?
Depends on how loud you play your guitar.
I think I can do it.
Yeah, try to balance. It's great because
Loud enough, you think? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play a couple originals. So the first one is a song about spring. It's called Down the River. When the widow takes you, pain there cannot be. Hawthorn, hazel, holly, ash, rowan, birch, and reed. Acorns tell a story, the oak stands silently. High and tamarpias, far to the north you'll see. Way down the river. Way down to the sea. Way down the river. Way down to the sea. In a redwood tower is locked eternity.